The Ukraine war has tremendously impacted the global economy. P&G, as a major beneficiary to most of the energy products, is currently faced with the impact. There is a major increase in the price of goods and services across the country, which the government can do nothing about it, as the impact is caused externally, as highlighted by the Executive Director for the Institute of National Affairs, Paul Bakker.
The higher energy prices, fuel prices, that's pushed up the shipping prices and transport prices generally, which has a cascading effect, pushing up inflation all around the world, but including and especially on foods. Partly also because, as you will have seen from that Ukraine situation, they and Russia are some of the major suppliers of some of the staple foods, particularly wheat and barley and some of these other food products, also of fertilizers.
Bakker highlighted that the cost of living has gone up and people are not getting an increase in their income. Thus, it has squeezed their budget and urged the ICCC to keep an eye out to stores who are trying to make a quick buck out of the inflation.
It is a challenging time for consumers, particularly people in urban areas who don't have their own gardens or are not able to go to local markets with a lot of locally grown produce.
He said the advantage of P&G at this time of the economic burden is that P&G has a lot of local food produce, especially the production of staple food.
That, of course, we do have a lot of our own food production from sweet potatoes, and other locally grown staples, bananas, taro and so on, which do to some extent compete. And although higher prices actually gives a little bit more of a stimulus for local farmers even to grow rice as well as to grow the other staple foods.
Mr. Bakker added that such situation provides an opportunity to the local farmers to grow more for themselves and to accommodate for the consumers.
But it does give a little bit of an opportunity to local growers, and it does give encouragement for people, and not just in P&G but around the world. More people are trying to establish their own small gardens if they have a plot of land, or even in balcony gardens or roof gardens and things like this.
Sharon Engnui, National MTV News.